Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chidema. I'm a YouTuber based in Calabar. I talk about finance, motherhood, relationship, family, general life issues. So in this video today, I'm here to talk about some of the things that have been happening around us here in Nigeria. Many things have been happening these few days, and I feel like I need to, lend my voice to it. I need to talk about it because we can't even talk about these things enough because nobody know it all. You can learn a little from what I say. I can learn a little from what you say. This other person can learn a little from what the other person says. So that's how life is. Nobody know it all. So without wasting most of your time, let's dive into the video. So here I want to talk about the gospel minister that just died, and rumor has it that it was her husband that killed her. When I heard that news, I felt so bad. How can a man that seek for a young lady's hand in marriage and pleaded with the person to get married to you, and the person did? I don't understand why a man should wake up and start beating his wife. I don't understand it. What happens to dialogue? What happens to reporting the person to your mother? Let's assume that the sister that died had been the one at fault. What happens to when your wife provoked you? What happens to you, bringing in a third party to come and look at what you're talking about? Understand why a man should raise his hand upon his wife. And you did it the first time, let's say it was a mistake. You did it the second time, you did it the third time. Please, this issue of this gospel artist Osinachi Nwachukwu should be a lesson to everyone. It should be a lesson to both male and female, not only for women, not only for men, both. It should be a lesson. Why it should be a lesson is that, okay, look at what this man is facing now. I know that wherever he is now, he must have regretted all his action. What I'm saying is, along the line, maybe the love is no longer there. This is something you have to call the person and address. Please, I don't have love for you anymore. I've fallen out of love. I've fallen out of love, where you are. So what do we do about it? If it's as a result of the person's attitude or the person's neglect of her body grooming or his body grooming, or the person neglect of so many things, you can talk about it and fix it up. But if it's something that's totally that there's no remedy, the best thing is to go your separate ways. I don't believe someone should subject another human being to lifetime of suffering, because some people don't know how to say bye-bye. Some people don't know how to leave a bad situation unless something pushes them. So you do the person a favor by pushing the person. If you don't love your wife anymore, please tell the person, I don't love you anymore. If you don't love your husband anymore, you have tried your best, please tell your husband, I don't want you anymore. Let two of you go into separate ways, because it's both ways. When you are in a relationship with someone that doesn't value you as much as you value the person, it's not easy. You subject the person to unimaginable things because you don't care about the person. That's why they say that love is always important in marriage, in as much as it's not the only prerequisite for marriage, but it should be there. It's very important, because love and respect you have for somebody is what will make you to condone some excesses of that person. It's something that will make you not to disrespect the person. It will make you not to treat the person anyhow, because you have love and respect for the person. So if along the line in your marriage you don't have love anymore, you don't see the need of staying in that marriage anymore, please always leave that person. Yes, it might be painful. The person might feel bad. The person might cry about it. But I think it's far better than staying in the same house and two of you cannot see each other eye to eye. These are the things that causes people to kill another person. All these people say, oh, somebody killed her spouse or his spouse. It's not a day thought. Things must have been happening that we don't know about. And before you know it, the only time the public gets to know about it is when one person is no more there, or when one person has sustained a very huge injury. Please, if you have fallen out of love, because going with the narration of that Osinachi's mother and the sister, one thing I understand my mind was telling me is that this man at a point fell out of love from this woman. He maybe he used to he loved her before, initially. Of course, a man should have a kind of feeling for a woman before seeking for her hand in marriage. And I believe at that initial time he loved her, but along the line the love went away and he started treating her the way, because one thing with human being is that, or maybe attitude of the lady changed to that warranted that, I don't know. So we're all doing guesswork here. But one thing I understand is that there was not love anymore, because you can't tell me you love your woman, you beat her at every little mistake or any little chance you have, you beat her up, to even going to the extent of telling your children to beat their mother for them to be beating a woman. And this is a kind of emotional damages some parents are causing to your children. All these children that you are telling to beat their mother, if they can raise their hand and beat their own mother that gave them life, who is that woman that they will not beat? So please, people should be very careful in this matter of marriage. People should be very, very careful. And another thing that I'm blaming I know that so many people have been saying, oh, Osinachi, why did you remain in that marriage? Why do you need to go? Even that was my initial, stand. Why did you stay in this kind of marriage to this extent? Even the woman was doing well for herself. She sings all in so many places, and I know they pay them good money. And why did you remain in this marriage? But I knew that it wasn't because she loved the husband. After all, you can't love a man that beats you, that abuses you physically like that. No. But one thing I know is that she doesn't want the society to start talking about her. And that is where we should be very careful. We are too judgmental. We are so judgmental in this life. Why are we so judgmental? Why? You see a woman, a single mother, some people automatically label her a prostitute. You see a single father, the person, oh, this is a heartless man. You don't even know their stories. You don't know what led to what they are, who they are at that moment. You don't even know anything. Even if you know that somebody separated or divorced his or her partner, it's not the end of him or her. It's nothing. It's not a serious issue. It's not because the person is the worst human being on earth, but it's just because it didn't work out for them. That's the way I say it. Please, human being, let's be less judgmental. The way we judge women. The other time somebody was telling me, why do women keep a lot of secrets? You see a woman, she has a child before wedlock, she will not open up to her husband. I say, well, it's not because women like lying or they like keeping secrets. Why women? This is as a result of women are being judged so badly in our society. Women, they judge women a lot. They judge women a lot. A man will have 3 children before wedlock, and she will, nobody will judge. She had with another woman. He wants to get married. But a woman, once you have had a child or 2, it's as good as you are useless. You don't have it. You have no good. Anybody that comes in contact with you, then the family members, friends, do you want to marry? This woman that have had 2 children, this woman that had 1 child, is it the kind of person you want to spend the rest of your life with? So it is sometimes some women that are not strong enough to, stand their ground, they will start mixing things up. They start lying about it. Sometimes also age. So many things. Men will come out boldly and say, oh, I committed this, but now I'm a changed person. Everybody will applaud them. Oh, thank you. Oh, good one. But the woman will come out and say, oh, I did this one. Please, I am no longer there. Please, everybody should forget I reason. All these things are in my past. People will not forget it again. It will be written all over her for the rest of her life. Oh, this woman that they saw the other time with this woman that did this woman that did this. So it makes women to be a lot of secretive about themselves. It makes them to be so secretive about themselves. If you go to the market, see so many creams, how to look younger, how to do this. It's all women. It's women that are buying these things. It's women that are buying. And even women go as far as shaming themselves. You see a younger woman, an older woman, when he enters into a disagreement with an older elderly woman, the next thing is, old cargo like you will not go and rest. Old cargo like you, look at your age. Men are doing it too. But why I mention women are also doing it. So why should you do you know? You started calling the person, oh cargo, oh cargo. Do you know that at your age, are you supposed to be doing this? Are you supposed to be doing that? But men, nobody tells men you're an old cargo. Even a 70 years old man is still feeling fly, thinking that if he wants to get a 25-year-old girl, he can. And his fellow men will applaud him. Oh, go guy, go guy. At 60, men are still bubbling. Nobody is shaming them. Nobody is shaming them with their age. Nobody is shaming them with their gray hair. Nobody is shaming them with anything. But once a woman passes a kind of age, see side talk, it seems as if the person's word has come to an end. But thank God for so many women in these days, this time and age. They don't want to carry light. They don't send you. They don't want to know. Some of them have reached 50. They are still kicking, looking good, looking pink, living life. You can't even open the door. You can't tell them anything. I thank God when I see those kind of women, I always admire them. I feel like telling them one-on-one, I love what you're doing. As long as you're doing it sensibly. So many judgments about women. That's why so many women are dying in abusive relationship. Once a woman leaves his or her husband, people has already labeled her irresponsible woman. Who knows what she committed that made her husband to pursue her? They will not even agree that it was the woman that left the marriage. They'll say, who knows what she did? The husband just pursued her with children. Please, please, society. We are the society. Me and you, we are the society. Please, we need to have it to slow down. The way we judge people is too terrible, more especially women. So it makes a lot of women to take shit in marriages. It takes a brave woman to leave an abusive marriage because of what people say. Some people are living with cheating husbands that are dogs, to say. Some women are living, sharing their husband with a lot of women, both young, middle, and old. But they still stay put in that marriage because they don't want society to judge them wrongly. And I think that was the case with this woman that died. Because she was kind of public figure, she doesn't want people to, say, oh, these people this person, had it been she left, that's what people would have said. She would come to the altar and sing like an angel. Look how she just left her husband 1 month ago or 1 week ago. Look at her singing. But you never came, you don't know, it doesn't bother people, it doesn't bother them to deep or think left and think right at the same time. What must have caused this woman to leave her husband? What must have warranted this woman running away from her marriage? No, all blame must be heaped on a woman. Please, society, take it easy on women. It's not easy being a woman. It's not easy. I will end my video here. Please, take it easy. Let's be less judgmental, both to male and female. Let's be less judgmental. It will help us a lot. We judge a lot. We talk a lot. We kill people with our words. Less of themselves. Please give people that freedom that they need. Thank you very much. And if you have watched up to this time, please kindly subscribe. Kindly give this video a thumbs up and share this video. Also go and watch other of my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.